You're welcome.
I'll remain in your life, through your lows and your highs. And you know that I'm a ride to the day that you die. I'll be right by your side. It shouldn't come as a surprise.
Man, it's your boy Na TiffanyJ, and I'm sitting here with the one and only TiffanyJ, and we are bringing to you a special segment of a no script episode, him versus her edition. You know, you all always ask for a female's opinion or female perspective, saying that I'm biased and I only speak for the guys and So now y'all finally got what y'all been so longly requesting. I got a co-host, Tiffany. Want to go ahead and tell them what we got going on today? She got some things she want to touch on before we get into the no script.
All right, so over the past weekend, Amber Rose had a slut walk, which took place in downtown Los Angeles, and there were women protesting, women empowerment, and then there were some guys and some women protesting against them.
Why y'all gotta go against them? Just let the women be women.
Some of the guys were saying that those women deserve to be raped and that they're sluts and they shouldn't be proud of what they're fighting for. But I think with Amber Rose, she just saying that women should be able to dress how they want, do what they want, and it shouldn't be double standards. So some of the celebrities were commenting saying that they'll never be in a real relationship, and they were just saying different things. So how do you feel about that now?
Well, you know what I mean, where I stand at on the whole slut topic, I think it's childish, you know what I'm saying? I think, you know, like me personally, I don't agree with it. You know, you won't see me using the word, you know what I'm saying? Like, you won't see me referring to girls as that. Only for the simple fact that, you know, like, I feel as though there's no criteria to meet when being considered a slut. There's no set definition as to what makes you a slut. So I feel like everybody has their own personal definition. So I choose to not even, you know, abide to none of that, you know what I mean? I feel like guys do it out of spite and call a girl a whore, and girls gonna feel as though a slut is whatever they not, you know what I'm saying? If a girl has 5 bodies, then a slut has to have 6. It's gonna be whatever.
So what do you think a slut is? What's your definition of a slut?
I don't think there's no definition of a slut, you know what I'm saying? That's what I just recently stated. It's just like, you know, I feel like, you know, do what you want.
But you just said a slut gonna have a certain amount of bodies.
No, I said a girl's definition of a slut is whatever they aren't. So a girl might feel as though a slut is someone with 5 bodies because they got 3. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
As opposed to, it's no, you
basically
can't look it up.
each other down
Yeah,
just to have something
yes,
to say.
you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because a girl with 20 bodies not gonna call herself a slut. She'll call the girl with 30 bodies a slut. But the girl with 5 bodies is gonna call the girl, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I just feel like it's people out here that don't believe in premarital sex that'll call a girl that had 1 sex partner before marriage a slut.
Right.
So I choose not to even let that even get into my head, you know? I think that's childish, you know what I'm saying? I think I'm way past them ways.
So basically you saying if a girl has a reputation of being a slut, whatever everybody else's definition is of a slut, you wouldn't take her serious.
I know, I would take her serious. It all depends on what I gotta take her serious by, you know, being seriously interested in her. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not interested in her, it ain't gonna matter if she got a virgin or 100 bodies. That's not gonna determine if I like the person. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not even my overall goal. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I don't care for that. You know what I mean? Like a girl gotta challenge me in every type of way. You know what I'm saying? Challenge me to be better. You know what I mean? Mentally challenge me, take my mind places that I never went. You know what I'm saying? Engage in a deep conversation. That's what I'm interested in. I don't care about who she slept with. You know what I'm saying? I know when we was all set, you know, they mentioned something interesting. You know what I'm saying? And she said, you know, like, well, what if one of your homies, you know, did a girl, or what if, you know, you found out that she did a dude you knew, or, you know what I'm saying? And what I said to that was, you know what I'm saying, like in regard to what she did in her past, you know what I mean, that's not going to affect, I never let the past reflect on the future, you know what I'm saying, especially with me. I hate when women do it, you know what I'm saying. I'm not going to tell you not to let the last guy hurt in your heart, you know what I'm saying, affect the future, but I'm sitting here mentioning every dude you ever slept with, you know what I'm saying. So I just don't go by that, you know what I mean.
There's some people, some celebrities, I'm going to speak on celebrities because we could talk about somebody that everybody knows or
That's
whatever.
fine.
Like, some people are, like, let's use Stevie J, for example, from Love and Hip Hop.
Right.
He married a stripper who he took out of the strip club. So would you go in a strip club and pursue a stripper?
I mean, yeah, it's like, who is she outside of the strip club? You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I know what you do. That's like somebody saying, I don't want to date a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to knock her for her profession. I can, that's her profession. You know what I'm saying? That's what she do. Go ahead.
off camera talking about women respecting themselves.
And I went on to tell you off camera that the difference between a girl that respects herself isn't going to carry herself a certain way. Like she's not. I don't respect a woman that cheats, personally. Like that's a woman I won't respect. You know what I'm saying? So if
Have you ever cheated before?
Yeah, I've cheated before. But we're not talking about. You didn't ask me if I'm gonna respect myself. You asked me what I'm talking about a woman. Would you respect a man that cheated?
Don't talk about double standards because that's what we're not going to do.
No, I made mistakes, but it ain't like I'm cheating. I mean, it ain't like I'm currently cheating. I made mistakes. I'm supposed to like hurt myself.
So why you not gonna respect the woman that's going to cheat?
If a woman is going to cheat, go ahead.
Do your friends cheat on their girlfriends? Have your friends cheat on their girlfriends?
I don't know. I don't pay attention to it. What? I can't say. Listen.
Oh, you don't want to get them in trouble?
No, none of my friends. We all single.
Because since you want to talk about you don't respect the women who cheat, but you respect men who cheat.
I never said I did respect men. I never said that statement.
But I'm asking you.
Do I respect a man that cheat? That's on him. That is. I can't not respect. If he decided to do that, what I'm saying is, no one wants to get hurt. Would you respect a man that cheats? That's the real question.
No, of course not.
Okay, so
I don't respect women who cheat either.
Okay, which is cool.
I feel like you don't want to say it.
That I don't respect a man that cheat. Then I'm gonna be saying I don't respect myself because I'm man enough to say I have cheated before. You know what I'm saying? I'm not proud of that. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, that was past. You know what I'm saying? It was like I just feel like let's get into cheating now.
Honestly, that's what we gonna get into.
Let's get into cheating.
So, do you look at women who cheat the same as you look at men who cheat? Honestly.
Cheating is cheating. What, I'm not supposed to say that? Cheating is cheating.
Is that really how you feel?
Listen, I feel like this. I feel like women have more self-control than men, so they're less likely to cheat.
Oh, now we getting into it.
But cheating, I feel like, the penalty for cheating is the penalty. I don't feel like a girl should be any less upset or mad than a guy should be. The difference is, like I said, women have more self-control, and I would expect a woman to have more self-respect.
Women have more self-control.
Yeah, I would say that because guys typically, we don't think with our hearts or even our brains sometimes. Sometimes in certain situations, we're thinking with our penis. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, before you have sex, let me ask you this. What's going through your mind?
Oh, now we getting personal.
No, I'm asking you, what's going through, what's going through your mind before you have sex? You're thinking about everything that's going on afterwards, right? Like, is he going to still hit you up? Whatever, how he going to think about you? Is he going to judge you? You know what I'm thinking about? How long is it going to take me to nut? I'm not thinking about what's going on afterwards. So that's the difference. We cheat with no...
So when you was cheating on your girlfriend, she didn't cross your mind?
No.
You wasn't thinking like, damn, how would this make her feel if she find out?
No, I mean, like, of course that's going to cross your mind, but I mean, it's all in temptation.
So at that moment...
You know what I'm saying? I wasn't strong enough to...
Why not pull back and say,
I wasn't strong enough to fight temptation.
Why be in a relationship if you going to cheat?
See, it was like, I felt like for my specific situation, it was things that drove me to that. Not that that's an excuse, but like I felt like I was pushed there. I feel like people can be pushed to cheat.
So why not break up to prevent cheating?
I mean, because at some time you be selfish. You don't want to let that person go, so you want to have your cake and eat it too.
So is it bad when women do it?
I mean, women do it. So I can't say it's bad.
Is it bad?
I mean, it's bad when men and women do it, but it still gets done.
But you just was focusing on how women they're thinking more when they're about to have sex.
And that's true. I mean, like, speaking to the women, you know what I mean, ladies, y'all know how it is, especially when cheating. Y'all thinking about risking it all. You thinking about, is this really worth what I got at home before you do it? You know what I'm saying? And then y'all cheat with your heart and time be invested. You're not going to open your legs to just anybody. Am I right or wrong?
You're right.
Anybody that you open your legs to, you would have to develop some type of feelings for them. So I felt like if you develop feelings for somebody while in a relationship, that's like an ultimate red flag, where though I can meet a girl that I find attractive for the moment, that I don't plan on doing nothing with after that, and have sex with her, and that little 5-minute spare of the moment will be over with right after I get my nut off. And that's why that is a double standard, I will agree, but it's different. It's different. I will not.
I'm gonna tell you
we
why
would
you're
cheat,
wrong.
and I would listen, let me get this out, and I'm gonna let you go all the way in on me. When we cheat, we're not trying to affect what we have at home. We tend for it not to even make it there.
Bullshit.
How?
Y'all cheat, get people pregnant. Y'all cheat,
that
got
happens.
the girls popping up at the house and the job.
No, the crazy thing is, with my
y'all
specific
cheat
situation.
And bring the girls to the house. Like,
no.
y'all just do the craziest thing.
All right, when you say that, you can't say y'all because in my cheating experiences, I never took a girl out. In my cheating experiences, for one, my ex would probably watch this and come kill me because she don't even know she was ever cheated on, ever. But I mean, this is no script.
I'm not laughing at that.
No, like this is me being honest.
What?
But I could have been cheated on in the same sentence. You know what I'm saying? I feel like just as much time as I had to do it, she had enough time to do it. And I'm not saying that I'm happy about it.
All right, let me
but
ask
that's
you
what
this.
And it was towards the lighter half of my relationship when it was like, you know, like horribly
Go ahead,
going
Tyler.
wrong. I mean, like what? I'm not going.
Tyler, it was when y'all was like falling. What you was about to say?
It was when it was over, damn near. You know what I'm saying? At least
So
I
why
was.
just end it?
I did end it face to face, same way me and you having this conversation.
After you already cheated on her.
Yeah, I did. You know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure, like, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Like it was like I said, I was driven there. You know what I'm saying? That's why I really
So
understand.
now you want to blame her
I'm not
for
blame-
your cheating?
No, I'm not blaming her.
Who are you blaming?
There's no one to
'Cause you
blame
said
because
you
I'm
was
not.
driven
I'm
there.
not taking it back. So it's not.
You was
I'm not
driven
sorry
there.
for what I did. So there's no one to blame. But I do feel like where I was at. You know what I'm saying?
Driven by who?
I was driven by temptation.
So your girlfriend wasn't enough for you?
I mean, I'm not gonna
Because
say
that's
that.
what it all comes
and
down
that
to.
relationship.
When y'all cheat, that's how y'all make us feel.
All right, well, listen, in that specific relationship, you know, that wasn't the one. I won't cheat on the one.
That's
What? You want somebody, listen, let me ask you this. Y'all want a man that's
let
gonna
me
wait.
ask you this. Do you think cheating will ever be, like, do you think guys will stop cheating?
I'm
Do you
saying
think
this
all
on,
guys cheat?
I'm gonna say this on candid camera. Me personally, I feel like if I find no one, I have no reason to cheat. I have no reason to search no more. At this point in my life, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, the one. I'm not saying there's only one girl that could be the one. At the end of the day, it's like
guys cheating on their wives, bringing back
that's
diseases.
them. Yeah, I mean, like, I've never been in that situation. So, like, I can't say what they did. I'm like, if you ever had that experience, then that's why you can speak on it.
Wait, what?
Like, I'm saying, like, where a guy cheated on you, like, while you was in a relationship and brought him to
I've
take
been
a girl out
cheated
on
on.
public or whatever. I never had that problem. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if you go and do it, you know what I'm saying, not that it's right, but have enough respect for your girl to not let it get to her. At the end of the day, the worst thing on earth is finding out something from anyone other than the person it should be coming from. So I feel like what you don't know won't hurt you. Let me give you an analogy. If we at dinner, right, and the waitress bringing you your food and you see her drop your fork on the floor, are you gonna use that fork?
No,
But if she bring you that fork that she dropped in the back that you didn't see, are you gonna use that fork?
I'm not going to know, so yeah.
So like I'm saying, like basically, like I'm a firm believer of what you don't know will not hurt you. Like I feel like there is a possibility that I could have been getting cheated on, you know what I'm saying? Cheated on, but being as though it never was brought to my attention, I was able to live life normally, you know what I'm saying? I feel like when you get to a certain point in your life, you just go, I feel like you should let go of what you can't control. Why stress it? Why should I sit here and be stressing if I'm being cheated on while she at work and I'm not there with her? So now it's affecting my day. So I can't control that. If she want to go out her way and cheat on me while she at work, then I got to do what I got to do and live how I, you know what I'm saying? I can't let that affect my life. You know what I'm saying? She can't be sitting here stressing if I'm in the studio cheating on her, because then that's affecting her life, and that's unnecessary stress. You cannot control it.
So I'm at a point where I'm just choosing not to take people serious because I feel like all guys are cheaters and I don't want to be cheated on. So
I feel like this, man. You're not gonna be able to be the right girl for a guy until you feel right within self, and vice versa. So I feel like at the end of the day, at this point in my life, I'm not searching for a relationship because I'm still searching for myself. I cannot know what I want from her if I don't know what I want for myself. How do I know
what I
that
want for
she's right?
myself.
You know what I'm saying? But that could change in a matter of 2 months, what you want for yourself. And that's typically what it be. People jump into these relationships thinking it's what they want at the beginning, then they get into them and it's not what they want or it's not what it's cracked up to be. And then they fall subject to changing, you know what I'm saying? And then a relationship don't work. You know what I mean? Me personally, I'm not trying to put all my eggs in one basket, you know what I'm saying, to where though I'm going to just like build myself up to just search for Miss Right. But I feel like I'm going to know. Like I feel like it's going to be that, like you're going to know. Like I felt like my old relationship was right, but I felt like we outgrew each other. You know what I'm saying? I felt like you can grow apart from someone.
How long were you together?
Like 3 years and some change. You know what I'm saying? I just felt like I felt like you could fall in and out of love. You know what I'm saying? Like I know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like temptation is a mug, you know what I'm saying? And like sometimes you gotta remind your spouse who you are and vice versa. They gotta remind, you know what I'm saying? Like you can get unattracted to somebody by
I feel like you're using it as an excuse.
Excuse? No.
Temptation, you're using it as an excuse because you could be tempted to do something, but you could also have that control to fall back from it.
And that's you, being a female. You can have that control. Being a guy, I'm saying, Niggas.
Being a guy, you should man up and have control.
I mean, it's not that easy. If it was, then people
No,
wouldn't do
you're
it.
making excuses.
Then no, because if that's the case, then I'm gonna say, well, what is a girl? If after all that control y'all got, I got all this control, but I still cheated. What the fuck happened?
No, let's talk about you making excuses.
It's not an excuse. Temptation is real. That's reality.
Temptation
What y'all
is
want me to
real.
sit here and lie and say
I'm not saying that it's
guys
not
don't cheat?
possible for you to be tempted to
I'm
do
not saying
something.
fuck everything moving either. Like that's how you making it like I'm saying, every time I fuck something, I'm saying it was temptation. Hey, temptation caught me. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that it's situation. Sometimes, see, you won't put yourself in a predicament to be tempted. We
Why
always.
do y'all do it then? Why do y'all put yourselves in predicaments to be tempted?
A lot of the times you don't even know where a situation can go. You know what I'm saying? Like
You should not be anywhere in a situation where it could lead up to something.
I don't disagree with that. I'm not disagreeing because I feel like this is the double standard. There's a lot of shit that I do or have done that I wouldn't want my girl doing.
Exactly.
But
So
listen,
why? This is
I
what I'm
never
asking you.
deny
Why?
double standards. Relationship
Why?
is one big double standard, but only for the simple fact that guys and girls think different. Your motive behind something is completely different from a guy's. Like I can be friends with a girl. Me and you can be friends, right? And I could not have no sexual thought towards you. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? At all. You know what I'm saying? But then again, I can. You know what I'm saying? You being a girl, you could really probably be my friend and not be attracted to me and just really be friends with me. But in the back of my mind, I'm thinking like, damn, when I'm gonna make my move on her? You know what I'm saying? So me being a guy, I don't approve of that thing because it's like I know niggas' motives most of the time. A nigga might not try to fuck you until he think he can fuck you. You know what I'm saying? And the only reason he might think he can fuck you because you might have did a little gesture or something that made him feel like he could fuck you.
Open the door a little bit.
But like it might not even been on purpose. Like me knowing you're a friendly person. How many guys you think you opened that door for by mistake and didn't even know the door got open?
A lot of guys thought I was opening the door.
And then the whole time you just
And
being
I'm just-
friendly.
yeah.
Okay, but you can't control that guy's thoughts. So to alleviate it, men, we'd rather not even had a platonic relationship thing going on with our girls. Me personally, it could be a girl and I could fuck her. But that don't mean I want to fuck her. You know what I'm saying? It's all in, you know, a girl, how many times have you made a move on a guy and you just jumped on him like, come on, let's fuck, that you wasn't dealing with? Never, right?
That is personal.
But I'm saying, no. This is personal. This whole conversation is personal. We putting it out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, have you ever did that? Have you ever been the aggressor in a situation?
With somebody I'm dealing with?
No, somebody you're not dealing with.
Somebody on like a one night?
Like somebody you're not dealing with, like a friend.
No.
All right, exactly. But guys typically tend to do that.
We're friends.
Okay, and guys, and at the end of the day, I'm a guy. I could be your friend, but that don't mean I'm not attracted to you. It's just like all in controlling them attractions. And at the same time, it's like knowing when it's right. If it ain't right, a nigga not gonna move. It's like we sitting there waiting to pray.
After you presented how you feel about women and men looking at a situation where they're just friends, do you feel like your girlfriend could have male friends?
No. Well, I know why? Because I feel like
But you just said she wouldn't look at him no type of way.
that's
She would just be
that's
friends.
her. And I also said me being a guy is like this. I'm not gonna try to fuck a girl until I think I can fuck her. So if you don't never give me that reason to believe that I can have sex with you, I would never try.
So then why can't she have friends? Because she never gonna give him a reason to think that they could do anything.
Cause you can't control what he thought. You could do this to me. And like I could take it regular, but the next thing, bro, yeah, she on this dick, she want this. You get what I'm saying? Like you don't know what that nigga thinking.
Right.
I know what I think, so I'm not gonna treat it like he think like me, and let her be friends with him. You know what I'm saying?
But even if he did see something, her being friendly, he's seen it as a move. You don't think she would check him?
No.
What?
I think women don't do that.
What?
I think women politely curb a nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't think
If he out of line,
if you
like-
put your foot down and play a nigga, the relationship not even gonna be the same.
All right, let me speak for myself.
'Cause he gonna feel like he played himself.
Because certain females do handle situations like this.
But when I said it was an excuse.
certain,
It was an
I'm saying
excuse.
certain. No, this is what I'm saying. If I'm in a relationship
Right?
and somebody I consider to be a male friend,
Right?
they overstep their line, try to flirt with me or say something out of line, I'm going to check them. Like, first of all, we just friends. No, number one, I'm in a relationship. You already knew that. Number two, we're just friends. Stay in your place.
All right, let me be number 3. For one, guys, the smart guys never gonna aggressively go at a girl with a boyfriend. We're gonna sit there patiently.
No, if we're friends.
Yeah,
talk
we could
about
be
friends.
Yeah, we friends.
Right.
And you can be in a relationship, and a guy. I mean, most guys will respect that because don't play yourself trying to jump out the friend zone. Like you're gonna play yourself. Like I will happily.
out.
You know how many times? Listen, at the end of the day, when I'm friends with a female, you know, I'm the one that she's confiding in, and you know, you get. I'd rather be friends with a female. You get more accomplished. Y'all discuss more. She's more open with you because she's telling you all the things she's not gonna tell her boyfriend. So I gladly be the friend because I'm gonna go ahead and tell her all the things I'm not gonna tell my girlfriend, and we sharing these thoughts. And at the end of the day, when you become vulnerable, you're gonna open that door.
So now I'm at a point where I don't want a boyfriend because I feel like I can't trust guys. And now I don't want
Trust.
any friends.
I'm glad we talking about trust.
I don't want any male friends anymore because now
Because of niggas like
see,
me. Listen.
Now I see.
At the end of the day,
y'all
I will
like
be.
the friend zone because y'all don't gotta have any obligations, and she just coming to y'all when she's sad and crying. No, I can't trust the guys because y'all all cheat, and y'all all lie, and y'all all sneaky.
We're not gonna say all. We're not gonna say.
I haven't come across any guy that wasn't a liar.
I feel like
wasn't a cheater.
everybody lie, everybody cheat, and everybody is sneaky.
But it shouldn't be that way.
And I feel like
First of all,
girls
with the
is
type of girl I
sneakier
am-
than guys. Girls is the sneakiest creature. Let me explain something to you. It's girls that cheated that never was caught, that took it to the grave. You wanna know why? Because girls cheat smarter than we do. Point blank period. Girl,
I wouldn't know.
if you got a boyfriend, what date is you going on and you cheating? Is you gonna ever expose yourself to be in public knowing you got a boyfriend? Would it never do? But a guy would be dumb enough to take a girl to the movies. So we just gonna end that right there,
y'all don't
and that's
care.
why, you know, yeah, it ain't that we
don't
don't care.
care.
Y'all just smarter. Y'all cover your tracks.
Then y'all got our friends calling us like, yo, I just saw such and such out with such and such, and
I mean, I can't speak for that. I've never been in that
oh my
position.
God,
You know what I'm
y'all
saying?
make us look so stupid.
Trust is is a mug. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know, like I feel like trust. You know, I feel like everybody should. Like me personally, I give everybody the benefit of the doubt, especially in a relationship. Like I'm not the type of person. Certain people feel like you gotta build trust, and which is true. But I feel like you gotta build a strong trust bond to where though I give you the benefit of the doubt. So I come into it trusting you, and like my trust is like this. You know what I mean? Like, and if you break that trust, you know what I'm saying? It's never ever gonna be repaired again. So it's just like it's easy as hell to lose, and it's never coming back.
We don't
for
do
somebody like me.
anything to break your trust.
See, the thing about women, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all think y'all be so non-confrontational. Y'all be thinking y'all got things under control.
No, listen.
Wait, this will break my trust. Listen, all right, listen, you've been in a relationship, right? And a guy, your boyfriend ever want you to tell every nigga that ever tried to come on to you or something? Like, he want to know, right?
Yeah.
But you kind of don't see the point in why we want to know. You just want to know, like, why is that important?
Yeah.
Like, if I turn him down, why do you want to know? Want to know why? Because then I can trust you to tell me something. That's how you build trust. If I'm asking you, yo, did anybody try to talk to you today? I'm not gonna go try to fight the dude or go try to track him down.
That's weird.
No,
Why do you want to know every time somebody tries to talk
it's
to
a
me?
trust
That's
thing.
Weird.
That means I know I trust
No.
that my wait. Let me get
you
it out.
already said you start off up here.
Yeah.
So leave it up there. I don't have to try to get up here.
No,
with you.
why wouldn't you want more? Why wouldn't you want? Why
It should already be
it
up
give,
there.
It give a nigga peace of mind. Don't you like peace of
I'm
mind?
not gonna tell you. Oh, I was at work.
You don't gotta give me
This customer
details.
tried
You could just say a dude try to talk to me, and then now this is what I'm thinking.
That's
Okay,
childish.
now by you telling me,
That's
listen,
childish.
you know, no, listen,
That's childish.
listen, you know, by you telling me, now I know there's nothing there.
No,
But if you don't
I
tell me, then
disagree.
I'm gonna feel like in the
I
back of your
disagree.
mind you could have been interested.
Now I'll tell you, like.
No, of course you're gonna disagree. You wanna know why? Because you was the one that was curbing niggas, but not telling your nigga you was doing it because you felt like it was irrelevant to
It's
do.
unnecessary.
It's really not. But
It's
then,
not
then,
relevant.
then that's like saying something that you feel strongly on. That's something that niggas really feel strongly on. Wanna know why? Because you said you've been through it, and I'm here to tell you
So
that
you
every
telling
guy
me
wanna
that
know.
Guys want to know when a girl.
It don't gotta be
was trying to talk to
it don't
his
gotta be
girlfriend.
detailed. It could just be something simple. I was
Like,
driving past. I was at the gas
babe,
station.
This guy was trying to talk to me at the gas station, but I
Yeah.
told him I had a boyfriend.
I mean, a nigga gonna say for real, oh. But just the simple fact that she told you, it
That's
lets you know, like,
weird.
okay, she wasn't interested in this dude because, girls,
No.
you know how y'all play situations? Y'all withhold the information that y'all want to withhold. Y'all
We
always try to leave
withhold
out.
unnecessary information.
But how you gonna determine what's unnecessary to me?
Why do you want to know that this strange man was walking past trying to talk to me?
Because it gives me a peace of mind.
That's weird. No.
I bet it is because, and that's and that's why you
No.
can't trust a girl. You know what I'm saying? What? I cannot trust somebody that's going to withhold that type of information because that means if you at work and your manager come on to you, I gotta treat it as
That's different because
how?
it's a personal level. I have to see this manager every day.
So what if what if it start off as a stranger, but what if you see him at the gas station 10 times? Then what you gonna tell me the 10th time? Then I'm gonna want to know why the fuck you ain't tell me the first time.
Because
Exactly.
it wasn't relevant the first time. But now I'm telling you now because he's constantly trying to talk to me.
No, it's relevant. Listen, ladies, Listen, ladies, for future references, guys is not trying to be weird. We're not going to try to track the dude down. We're not even going to speak on the subject again. We're not going to bring it up in an argument.
So
like,
what's your response?
What you
Hey,
mean?
babe, I was at the gas station and this guy was trying to talk to me. I told him I had a boyfriend and that I was cool. He kept it moving. Now, what's your response?
Oh, for real? Oh, all right. It's not no.
Exactly.
What you
for
want?
real? Oh, all right.
All right, cool. Because that's
What's
all.
the point?
You know what my response gonna be if you tell me the 10th time he did it? Why the fuck you ain't tell me the first time? So what you want? Why you want that?
There's
or you
no
want the
point
OR?
in telling you the 10th time unless he do it in front of you.
What? That don't even make
That's how I
sense.
feel. You right here and he's trying to talk to me.
Why would he do that?
Now I'm like, he was trying to talk to me before. I told him I had a boyfriend. He's still trying to talk to me.
No. See, that's the thing. You talking about us having double standards when it comes to cheating, but y'all want to have your own double standards into what information y'all present in a relationship because y'all want to avoid you don't want your nigga to think something behind it, so you avoid telling them. But all in all, when you tell us, that eliminate any thought that we got.
It's petty.
It's not petty.
It's very petty.
No, it's not. It's like that's like me saying you feeling like a nigga cheating on you is petty.
All right, here we go. I want y'all to comment on this video.
Him versus her, hashtag.
Hashtag him versus her. And tell us, do y'all think that women should, females should tell their boyfriend every time a guy tries to talk to her?
Let me ask you this. Would you want me to tell you if a girl tried to talk to me if I was your boyfriend?
It depends who the girl is.
Why?
Is it somebody you work with? Is this a friend that I accepted
A
as your friend?
A girl.
No, it matters.
No,
it matters.
It really don't.
It matters.
It don't.
I don't want to.
Because
I
mean
don't care
that's
if you
a different
walking
level.
in the street.
I mean that's different because of course you're gonna want to end that relationship. That's a good different level, but it's not a different in a situation.
You ask me a question now, let me answer it.
Go ahead.
If you walking down the street and a girl try to talk to you like, oh, you cute, hey, blah, 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 I don't know how girls go at guys, then I don't care. I care about how you approach.
You know why? I'm gonna be honest. Wait.
No,
Go ahead. I just want to comment on that.
I care how you shut her down because if I meet this girl one day and she like, oh, I tried to talk to your boyfriend, I didn't know y'all was in a relationship. Oh, he was with it though. Then that's different.
No, but listen. I mean,
Tell
listen.
me, what
no,
did
wait,
you
wait,
do?
wait. Listen. I feel like the difference in the way you gonna feel about that, you would rather not know for insecurity purposes. No. I'm talking about if a girl. Listen, you just said if a random girl just walk up to me and try to talk to me, and I'd shut her down.
I don't feel like it's relevant.
It's not relevant to you. You want to know why? Because you don't care for that. Because girls, you're naturally jealous, so that'll make you jealous. That's why it's irrelevant to you. Guys is not going to get jealous behind that. We just want to know. And that's why you laughing, because
and
you
my
know
boyfriend told me like,
you will get jealous. What the bitch look like? What the fuck she have on? What the fuck?
I'm going to want to know, what did you do? Okay.
So what if I say, oh yeah, shorty tried to talk to me, and I was just like, I got a girlfriend, I'm married, I'm gonna have to pass on this one. Bang. That's what I said to her. You gonna want to know details. Wait, no. Where was you at? What made her want to talk to you? Was you looking at her? What made her? Exactly. So what the fuck you think is the difference from when we asking you? But we not gonna get into details. We just gonna. Did you see this shit? You see this shit, ladies? That's the double standard with the trust thing. We want to know so we can trust you. If a nigga, cause it's been too many times where a nigga be like, yo, I don't want to hear from another nigga like he tried to come at my chick.
Why? If she wasn't with it, why do it matter?
Cause she could have told me.
Why?
So don't you want me to tell you if I'm gonna cheat on you?
No, I was in a Poppy store getting a cheesesteak plate and this guy came and tried to
Cause I might want to tell you not to go to that fucking Poppy's again. Fuck you talking about?
But what if you got this bad girl and everywhere she goes, somebody's trying to talk to her?
I mean, that's expected. I'm attracted.
Exactly.
No,
so
listen,
why
I was gonna
every
say
time she
I'm
come
attracted
out,
to
she
attractive
gotta tell
people.
you?
No, I'm not saying it gotta be she walked to the mailbox, nigga tried to talk to her, come in, yo, dude try to talk to me, walk back out. But I'm just saying, like,
That's
you
what
know.
you just said.
No, I'm saying you know when you supposed to say it. Like if you get
No.
I don't want to know every time a nigga DM you. Wait, listen, that's what I'm saying. Cause
you
like,
just said
go ahead.
every time don't wait until the 10th time to
don't.
tell me the first time somebody tried to talk to you. That's what you
well,
said.
you can brush it off by saying, yo, he just said something to me. Boom. But I'm saying, like, if there's 100 niggas in your DM and you don't respond to none of them, you know what I'm saying? See, that's the thing. You trying to compare as if a nigga DM you and I'm like, yo, come tell me he DM you.
I didn't even
I don't
bring
give a
that
fuck about that.
DM.
I'm bringing it up because that's how you presenting it, as if, like, that's more likely to happen. How long is your DM list?
I delete the stuff. So I don't
But okay, you don't. Damn, see how sneaky girls is? She delete the shit. She don't even want her boyfriend to know it was there.
I don't even have a boyfriend, one. And I feel like all of my DMs should be based on business. Don't DM me unless it's about business. So I delete all that, hey, what's up, pretty?
Man, how many
Can I
times a
get your
nigga took the
number?
business approach and then end up trying to talk to you?
All right.
So don't DM him back.
Why should I let somebody not do business with me because somebody else.
Wait, you can wait. I'm in the business.
Because somebody else was being sneaky.
No, at the end of the day, if a dude says send me your contact information.
Cause now we get into another topic. We gonna save that for next week because that's juicy.
Yeah, we can save that. Listen, man, it's your boy Nasty. Now we're gonna wrap this up. First episode of Him vs. Her edition of No Script. Hit the hashtag. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. Christian Mingle, Nasty9215. This is TiffanyJ on everything. And I think she got like 17 accounts, so you can type it It's TiffanyJ, TiffanyJ.
Go to Google, type in TiffanyJ.
And she gonna pop up on everything. But I mean, like, we're gonna pretty much wrap it up. If you got any questions, suggestions, comments, comment on the video, suggestions, you know, you can hit us up on Instagram. Don't hit Tiff DM because she's just gonna delete it.
We're open to feedback, so.
Definitely, you know, if you're a guy you disagree with, you know, I'm not saying that I could speak however you guys feel. I could just speak for the people that think like me.
One more thing. If it's something y'all want us to touch on, hashtag
Him vs. Her.
Thank you.
Out.
Just me and you.
You ain't shit. You ain't
I'm
shit.
not shit. What did I do?
Kyle, you're not gonna even tell me if a nigga try to talk to you.
Why do that, Heather?
Hey, Kyle. Now, Kyle, like, you do data quick.
Tell me he not childish.
Oh, no, you
Tell
do
me he
data
not childish.
Kyle, you do data quick with this chat.
The car stop cause everybody ride when you're pulling off of a car lot. Battle with ups and downs, will you be here by time the war stop? And if you are, then being my wife becomes a sure shot. Take it for granted when I ain't being romantic, but I get